Oh, you lucky people! Thank you for joining me in this streaming showing of Sebastiani, the greatest Commedia dell'Arte troupe in the entire world. You might wonder, are they really the greatest Commedia dell'Arte troupe in the entire world? Well, in the dark ages known as the early 90s, when the troupe was formed, we took on this superlative name because we thought we were alone in the world. It's easy to be the greatest in a field of one. And since then, many troupes have formed and we found a larger world of Commedia than we ever imagined. In that time, we have been the greatest in the hearts of our fans and in the way we embody the reckless enthusiasm that was there when the troupe was formed. Now, because of the particular perils of the pandemic, this streaming show is an all-star cast pulled from around the country, including some past members that have moved away and some perfectly premium players who make up other troupes. This feels a lot like something that happened 400 years ago, when a group of players were pulled together by Flaminio Scala, and they performed some scenari for a wedding celebration. In fact, the first they did was this very scenario you're going to see tonight. So join me and enjoy this viewing of Sebastiani, the greatest Commedia dell'Arte troupe in the entire world, as we perform I Vecchi Gemelli, or the Old Twins.
Buongiorno! Oh, you lucky people. Truly, you are blessed amongst the living, for into your lives has come Sebastiani,
the greatest Commedia dell'Arte troupe in the entire world.
Oh, my friends, we are so glad that you are here with us today to enjoy with us a world premiere, our first time ever to present to you this story, woven from a mere tissue of an outline, a story of love.
Oh.
A story of loss.
Oh.
And a story of puppies.
Yay!
So sit back, relax, and enjoy as Sebastiani,
the greatest Commedia dell'Arte troupe in the entire world,
proudly presents for you I Vecchi Gemelli.
This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. It could be news about my father and my uncle. They've been lost for so many years, and I promised we would never get married or move on with our lives until they got back. But what if it's bad news? What if this is the worst news possible that I could hear? I could never accept that. Magic crystal. Magic crystal. Magic crystal. What did I do with it? Magic. There you are. Come on, magic crystal. Give me good luck here. I need it. I need it today. Don't be a failure like all the other letters. Here's Oratio is inviting response to the gentleman. This is it. This is perfect. This is exactly what we needed. I know this is it's going to happen. Our fathers are going to be back. Pedrolino, come out quickly.
Oh, we are going to Saturnalia. It's going to be a wonderful time. Oh, yeah. We are going. This will be the best time we've had.
Oh, you had a trip planned.
Oh, not just a trip. This is Saturnalia, out in the country. Oh, I've packed up the bags. I've got some extra virgin olive oil, and they might even have extra virgins. Who knows? Saturnalia is magic.
Yeah, about that. Actually, I'm gonna need you to go get Flavio. No worries about the trip. Just go get Flavio.
A Saturnalia surprise, absolutely.
Hey, I heard my
Fabio!
name.
Yes.
Hey, Orazio, nice to see you. Are you coming to
Fabio,
Saturnalia too?
Yes.
Fabio, no time for Saturnalia. There's no way we're going now. See, I've done a letter, and this time it's real because I heard it. I've been mailing all of the different towns, and people have gotten back to me about letters from our father. And I know every other time, the previous 20 times, it was just a mistake. But this time, it's true. I know it's true because the magic crystal told me this is really our father's.
Well, I'm not sure about your magic crystal, but it's definitely worth investigating. Yes, we should head off immediately. Where are we going?
Yeah,
But
so,
Saturnalia.
Where we should be going?
so
I've got grapes.
So
Perfect grapes.
they've been ransomed, and the person who ransomed them is this Armenian merchant, very, very nice. He is on his way to Rimini, but I don't know if he's gotten there yet. And then after that, they're going to San Marino. So I need you to go to Rimini, and I will go to San Marino. And then if they're there, just tell them to wait there. And if I see them, we'll bring them back, and we will figure this out. And we're going to have our fathers back, and then we can finally get married. This is going to be great.
I'm so
Excellent
happy.
plan, Orazio.
Yes, you can do that, and I'll go to Saturnalia without you. I can go alone.
Oh,
No, Pedrolino, we need you. No grapes for you. No extra virgin olive oil. No meat. No wine. We have work to do.
But on the bright side, Pedrolino, you can carry
There's
your suitcases.
Orazio.
Oh, hi, Flamidia. I've got to go
Hi.
because I have really important stuff to do right now. Bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
I'm off to San Marino.
Oh, the nerve of that, Orazio.
Pedrolino, I thought Orazio would want to talk to me. He seems to be very distracted lately.
Oh.
He used to spend a lot of time with me and talk to me and sing to me, and we used to spend a lot of time together, and I thought we were approaching that he might ask my father for my hand in marriage, but now every time he sees me, it seems like he runs off and goes somewhere else.
At this point, I doubt that's ever going to happen. I mean, I swear, every time I think he's got the right thing, he goes off and has this crazy plan, or he gets a letter, he's got business, his mind is full of other things.
Really? You don't think he'll ever You don't think he'll
At this
ever
point,
marry
no.
me?
All
All
this
this time I've been spending on him, and he's never going to do the right thing. What kind of girl does he think I am?
Well, I think he's sworn off marriage altogether. He's practically taken a vow against it.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm so angry. Oh,
Yeah.
Here I thought that he really loved me.
Yeah.
Oh, Pedrolino. Oh, thank you for telling me the truth. I needed to hear this today, and I need to go and cry for a little while. Bye-bye, Pedrolino.
Well, that's what he gets for not letting me go to Saturnalia. If I can't have any fun, no one can.
Arlecchino?
Yes, Capitano?
I better hide.
This is the window I was been telling you about. This is
That
the window that has in it the most beautiful woman in all the world.
curtain, the most
And
beautiful
I-
curtain.
Yes, it's a very nice curtain, but it pales in comparison to the beautiful woman who is behind it.
Oh.
And she is now beloved by me, the
Oh,
Capitano Juan, Agrippa, Capaferro, Carranzo, Fabrice, Marotta, Narvaez, Thibault, Vigiani, De Grati, Silver e Espavento, the greatest swordsman in all of Europe.
oh. Then this woman is very lucky because
Oh, yes.
I don't know if you heard, but they say you're the greatest swordsman in all of Europe.
Oh, of course they do, because that's what I told them to say. Just,
She is very
Oh,
lucky.
do.
You're strong and you're brave and you're handsome and you're Capitano.
that's excellent. You remembered all of that. That's good. Oh,
And-
you know,
and-
you are one of the best servants I have ever had. Oh, but this woman, this is the one I love. This is the one.
The
not
one?
that one in Palermo. No,
No.
not the one in Rome. No. This one.
What
This
about,
is the
what
woman
about the
that I
two
love.
what about the two in Genoa?
No, not even them. No.
Not
this
even
one.
them?
Oh, I tell you, Arlecchino, this is the most beautiful woman in the entire world. And now I have found her, and she has been found by me, and she is lucky, and I am lucky, and it is going to be magnificent. And I love
We
her.
should
I
tell
do
everyone.
not care who knows that I, the Capitano, am now besotted and truly, truly, deeply in love. I do not care. Oh, there's somebody coming, Arlecchino. Let's go.
What?
Oh, look at the
That
day.
just won't
Isn't
do.
it beautiful?
That's totally unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh, Pedrolino, you're all dressed for Saturnalia.
You don't have to rub it in.
Oh, well, many of my servants have gone off to the country for Saturnalia.
Yes, I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. Just magnificent when
Oh, I'm
Flavio
sure
and
it
I go to
will.
Saturnalia.
Lots of food, lots of playing, dancing, singing.
Yes, such good singing. Such a good time.
Well, aren't you? You're not going, are you?
He's told me I can't. We're busy. We've got too many things to do running around town, and that Flavio.
Flavio is busy. Oh my goodness, he's.
Yes.
Wait, he's not going to be busy with other women, is he?
Well,
he's not going to go see courtesans during Saturnalia. Oh, he's going to go flirt with other women, isn't he?
Oh, I did not tell you that. I did not tell you this plan of his.
Oh, he's going, and I love him so, and he's going to go be unfaithful. Oh, and he won't even marry me.
Well, you did not hear that thing from me. No, and this vow against marriage that he took, I would never tell you about that.
A vow against marriage, but he said that he loved me, that we could be together.
Well, perhaps he meant that.
Oh, that Flavio. Oh, I'm going to tell him what more. Oh, he's going to have to show that he loves me, or I won't forgive him. Pedrolino, I can't believe that he did that. Oh, that's just terrible.
Yes, isn't it awful? It is the worst thing possible. But you have to admit, I didn't tell you a thing.
No,
I did not tell you any of this. Your jealousy can be fired by the rumors spread through town, but not from my faithful lips.
Of course not. It is his own actions that have caused this.
Yes, his own actions. Exactly.
Exactly.
I've got to go. Yes.
Oh, what am I going to do? Flavio unfaithful. That's terrible.
Oh, my dear Isabella, what has you sad today?
Oh, Pasquale, I just heard that Flavio has been unfaithful to me. He doesn't love me.
Unfaithful?
And he hasn't even married me yet.
Oh,
In
well,
fact,
men.
He's taken a vow. A vow against marriage.
A vow against marriage, and here I thought he was just having his fun with courtesans. Well, you know, whether it be a vow or another woman, I could help.
Oh, really? What should I do? I don't know. I've tried everything.
As you know, in this town, I have a certain knowledge and a certain wisdom, and maybe a little bit of magic at my hands, and
magic.
With the correct persuasion, I could
magic.
Put my ample talents to use for you.
Oh, would you, Pasquale? Oh, I would appreciate that so much. That would be wonderful. Oh, Pasquale, if only you could have Flavio marry me.
Oh, I'm sure that with ample persuasion he can certainly marry you, but in order to work my spells, the ingredients, they are so expensive.
Do not worry. Here, take this.
Oh, that will be an effective start.
Yes,
yes,
and
dear.
I will happily pay you more.
More? Yes, that would probably be necessary. And this will get the initial ingredients, but dear, they will be much more needed. He is quite the case after all.
He is terrible. But magic. I will bewitch him. Oh,
yes.
Thank you, Pasquale. This will be wonderful.
Anything for you, dear. These lovers, they'll fall for anything as long as it gets them with their true love. Oh, I can get by with anything with my fake magics. Oh, you just throw some oil and vinegar and chant some words that they don't understand in some language they've never heard of, and next thing you know, they're just throwing money at you in order to give you everything you could possibly need. Oh, I make quite the trendy life here.
Thank you, Magic Crystal. This is it. I know it's going to really be our fathers this time. Who's a good Magic Crystal? You are. Yes, you are. Who's a good Magic
Good, Sir Orazio. It seems that you have some good news.
Yes, my fathers are going to come back, and then I'm going to be able to get married to Flaminia. It's just everything's just turning out perfect today, and I know it will. I mean,
all perfect except maybe a certain Flaminia, for I have heard that she is more cold-hearted towards you than ever.
Well, no, I mean, yes, I used to talk to her and sing to her, and lately
and do
she's
all
been
of the
getting
things
a bit.
that lovers might do.
Yeah, but she's gotten a little bit cold, and she's been very cranky lately, and in all honesty, I have no idea why. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, Orazio, you know that I have a certain knowledge and a certain wisdom and a certain spell and magic knowledge that could perhaps make it possible for you to wed the young and marriable, lovely young lady.
You know magic too? You guys should
do indeed, and perhaps I could assist you for a small fee in helping you gain more than one thing that you love.
Yes. I mean, because really I have
Orazio, shame on you! Don't listen to her. Don't you give her one scudo. Don't she's just a charlatan and a fake. I know you, Pasquale. Orazio, I'm so upset with you. I don't know what to do. You used to come around and talk to me and sing to me, and you used to say such nice things, and now I know you're never going to marry me, and I'm so upset, but yet you would go and talk to Pasquale. She's just an old witch, and she doesn't know anything, and you're going to do yourself harm, meaning to do yourself good, and that's all I have to say to you, Orazio.
I was just trying to be nice and have us get. Don't you look at me. This is not Pasquale's fault. You should have seen this coming.
Orazio, that could have gone a whole lot better. I can't believe that in your dedication to find your father and your uncle, that you have ignored love, ignored your heart, and thrown aside.
This is not me, Pedrolino. Someone has gotten into Flaminia's head.
Well, the whole town is abuzz that
someone
Flaminia
has been getting in her ear, Pedrolino.
Oh.
Someone might have been telling her that Orazio was not worthy of her love.
Ooh, well.
And I think I know who it is.
Well, yes.
That Spanish captain.
Right. Yes. Yes. In fact, I saw the Spanish captain underneath Flaminia's window. Ooh, all right. And then he, he said that he wanted her. He said that he was going to woo her. He said that she belonged to him. Oh, this is not going to do. Oh, maybe she's even been turned aside.
I need somebody I can trust. I need somebody who can come up with a good plan of action, who can make sure that Flaminia is my love and only my love.
You needn't ask any further. Absolutely.
Oh, well, I was gonna.
And so it is that when you read Aristotle and realize what a fool he is contradicting Plato,
Hello, Dottore. I was just going, so excuse me and say hi to your daughter for me. She's great.
What?
Such busy young men these days. Just like Aristotle to Plato.
Yes, of course. Well, Pedrolino, you seem to be dressed for Saturnalia.
I am still dressed for Saturnalia, for that's where my heart belongs. But I am not going to be going there because I'm dedicated to my masters, and I have heard something that needs to be corrected. But there's injustice in the streets. Injustice, I say.
Injustice?
Yes.
Well, we must correct this injustice, whatever it is.
Absolutely, for I've heard echoed throughout the town that you are going to marry your daughter Flaminia to the Spanish captain Spavento. Everyone is proclaiming it. It's a well-known fact practically, and this just won't do.
No.
Oh.
I am considering letting my daughter marry, but I would not let her marry this occupying army that's coming in from Spain and Sicily. That would be unreasonable. I would lose her forever. No. If I were going to marry my daughter off to somebody, it would be to somebody more local.
Well, perhaps Orazio. Master Orazio is a fine young fellow, and I have to recommend him fully.
Yes. Orazio is exactly who I was thinking of because, as you know, Orazio has a servant, Franceschina.
Oh,
and
yes.
Franceschina is definitely someone that I've got my eye on. And if she were in the same household with me, I'm sure the inevitable result would be some joy and pleasure on my part. So yes, absolutely. Orazio, that's an excellent choice.
What a
Papa!
wonderful idea.
What, Flaminia, what is it?
There's something wrong with little Pulpetta. I don't know what's the matter with her. She's panting and wheezing and breathing fast, and you gotta come and help her.
Yes, of course. Of course. I'll be right there. I'll talk to you more about Franceschina later, Pedrolino.
I wish you didn't. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's going to happen? Franceschina is too good for the Dottore. I can't imagine his old grubby. No. She's the most comely servant in all of town, in all of Italy. No, I will not let that happen. She deserves a good, fine servant, someone with a good mind, someone like me, perhaps. Oh,
Pedrolino, has Flavio gone off to visit his lady?
No, Flavio has not yet gone off to visit his lady, and he's not gone off to Saturnalia, or it's not done anything useful for me.
Well, tell him he better not.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, really? Well, maybe he will. Maybe I can help him out with that.
Well, if he does, he will be in trouble. he will be bewitched.
What?
For I will bewitch him, and you too, if you don't help me. Yes, yes, I have learned some things, and I am going to take care of things myself. Just you wait.
She's kind of scary when she gets mad like that. I mean, normally when she gets mad, it's just annoying. But mad like that is kind of scary. I don't know what's good. I don't want to be bewitched.
Arlecchino, I have never been so very, very in love as I am today. In fact, this is my ultimate love. This I have found out her name. Flaminia. Oh, Flaminia. It's a beautiful name. It almost enough to write poetry.
Capitano.
What, Arlecchino, speak to me. What?
You mean the woman in the window, right? With the window with the curtain?
Yes, the woman in the window.
I've heard some things around town.
Yes.
For one,
yes,
she's very interested in meatballs. I don't quite get that. But
I like that in a woman.
I think more importantly,
yes.
I think she might love somebody whose name is not Capitano.
What? No, madness. No, see, clearly you have heard wrong, because she is now beloved by...
I heard wrong?
It must be, because she is beloved of the Capitano Juan Agrippa Capaferro Carranza Fabrice Marotta Nardes de Bo Vigiani de Grazi Silver e Espavento, the greatest swordsman in all of Europe and parts of España. I would have you know.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that, Capitano.
I'm afraid that that Orazio, just Orazio, is going to be married to Flaminia very shortly. Like, it could even happen tonight.
No. His name is not Orazio. His name is Capitano and a bunch of other words that I can't remember.
Yeah.
That's who
she is going to marry.
And has been promised to Flaminia. There's going to be a wedding. Like Grazio told me that himself.
There will be no wedding if this Orazio fellow is dead. So, and that is what it is clearly my job as the greatest swordsman is to cut down someone who stands in my way, and that would be this Orazio fellow, and I will make sure that it happens that way. I will catch up with him. I will kill him. Where is this Orazio fellow? Where is he?
Oh, yes, go find Orazio.
Oh, he makes that threat all the time. There's many men who've had that threat. There's don't worry. He hasn't followed through with the threat. Don't worry. Stop crying. It's all right.
Franceschina.
This is the worst day ever, Pedrolino.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Franceschina.
It's the worst day ever?
Well, that's what she just said, but... Yes, the worst day ever.
The worst day ever!
Not both of you at the same time. Arlecchino, you're being silly. It's not the worst day ever. Just leave her alone. Don't make this worse.
Oh, this is awful. I must go at once. I must go to see Pasquarella and see if she can solve my problem.
Oh, I'd be willing to help if I can. I'm very clever.
Pasquarella! Pasquarella!
Oh, let me hide.
Oh, dear, what brings you sobbing to my humble abode?
Oh, Pasquarella, this is the worst day ever.
Oh, the worst day?
It is. I've been crying all day. I cannot find my 60 yards of linen. It's gone. It's lost.
60 yards of linen lost?
It is.
Wow.
It is.
That is quite an amount of linen.
Yes, I have no clue where it is. I think someone took it. I just don't know. Can you help me, Pasquilla? Can you help me?
It is quite the feat to find such a quantifiable amount of linen, and it may require some expensive ingredients, but I do have a secret trick when it comes to finding fabric, and you have been very helpful to me in other ways at times, and so I think I could help you. But yeah, just heading to my house. I'm just going to head over to the hayloft and see if I can find that dratted cat. We all know that their whiskers attract fabric, and I can cast my spell with it there. Go on.
Yes.
I'll meet you in my basement, and I'll be right there with the ingredients.
Great, I'm on my way.
I thought this was a tablecloth. 60 yards of linen. Oh, she's lost it. She's great. I can use this.
Petrolino, I got called away from this important conversation I was having with you about Franceschina.
Yes.
Because my daughter's dog was having puppies.
That's amazing. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? Well, but in any case, it's just the way things are, and so now we can get back to talking about Franceschina.
Yes, now that your house has been thoroughly littered, that'd be fine. Yes, Franceschina. Franceschina is actually in a deep despair right now, and I think this is the opportunity for you to take advantage of that despair. Why, it just happened that she is trusting Pasquilla to come up with a spell in order to find some missing linen. Now, I happen to know where the linen is, and we can use that. When Pasquilla casts her fake spell, what I would like you to do
is carry the linen in. Yes, I get it. That's perfect.
No, that's too simple. That's too direct. No, you're a subtle man, Dr. Graziano.
Yes.
So what you need to do is go in and admit that you have been under a spell and that you are compelled to return the linen that was lost, that you had stolen, and you are compelled to come to Pasquilla and to come to Franceschina and admit this wrong and be a better man for them both. And especially for Franceschina.
That really does not sound like it's going to win Franceschina's heart. It'll make her make me seem to her like I'm a scoundrel of some kind. I really, Pedrolino, I think I should just take the linen and bring it into her.
But you don't understand how much women love the scoundrels. This is the thing that you've been missing all this time. There's nothing like a scoundrel to get a servant.
You might be right, Pedrolino. It does often seem like the worst men end up with the best women.
That's it. You have to be the worst man, the absolute worst man. And the worse you can be, the more she will want you, respect you, desire you.
Yes.
You have to be a criminal, a thief. And I've set this up for you.
I think I hear them. They're doing incantations.
Franceschina, I have prepared all of the spell, and I added the cat whisker, and I used the last of my olive oil and vinegar, so I may need you to bring some of that for me later. But for now, just recite this spell after me, and the linen will come to you. Are you ready? You must recite it exactly.
Yes, Pasquilla, I'm ready. I'm ready to see my linen again.
Okay, repeat after me. Venire da!
Venire da!
Mete su to!
Mete su to!
Now do it again. Venire da!
Venire da!
Mete su to!
Mete su to!
Perfect. Just recite that over and over as you walk home, and think about the linen and think about where you put it, and the magic will work. And this evening, you can come return to me and we can redo the spell again if it has not yet come to you. And just bring me a nice flask of olive oil and a strong vinegar and recite that spell on your way home and we will find your linen.
Yes, Pasquale, I will follow these directions. I can't wait to see my linen again. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Off you go.
Doctor, I think this is your chance.
Oh, yeah.
Doctor, you should go.
Refilled on my olive oil.
Oh, Pasquale! Pasquale!
Torde, grazie.
I am compelled by your magic to confess that I stole Franceschina's linen. I am compelled by your magic.
You are compelled by my magic.
Your powerful magic.
Yes, that's good.
You are compelled by my magic.
Yes.
Come forward.
Yes.
And
you must call her.
Yes.
You must call her.
Certainly, I
yes,
should call
her.
Yes, Franceschina.
Oh, Franceschina, I just heard Pasquale's spell has worked, and the thief that took that linen is in her house right now. You must go and apprehend him. He must meet justice. 2 fists of justice, maybe 4, 6, who knows?
Yes, I'm on my way. I can't wait to see my linen again.
It'll be there soon. I can't wait. What's it?
Ow!
You!
Ow! 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 Stop hitting me!
Healing from the kind woman!
Ow! Ow!
We will get you!
Go! Get him! Don't let him get away! Don't let him get away! Oh my goodness! That worked out even better than I would have guessed. He's gonna be wrapped up in linen for days.
Oh, Esteban!
Yes, Master Ibrahim, it is good. It is so good of you. It was so good of you to ransom us from the Habsburgs and bring us back to where we belong. I cannot speak enough of the goodwill that you showed when you did that simple act of kindness.
Oh, yes, well, it was nothing. I really hope to...
Oh, nothing. So, perhaps then we'll just forget about the ransom and everything will be fine.
Well, I do hope to get my money's worth back, of course.
Well,
perhaps a little bit more.
I suppose it's only fair, but it was good of you to buy us and make us your personal servants, and we have been able to serve you as you cross Europe.
Yes. Now I will be leaving Ravenna in 2 days, so if you have any business here, you should take care of it quickly.
Oh, yes. 2 days. That should be enough time. This is the last place we heard that our sons might be, so we're going to check it out, my brother and I.
Very good.
Yes. How hard could it be?
How hard indeed.
It's such a small town. Yes. Soon our ransom will be paid, and my brother and I will be free, and then we can look for our sons, and everything will be fine. I just wish we had some money to help tide us over for the.
dressed a lot less rustically now. You, old man over there.
Yes.
You look like somebody who can carry a letter.
I can certainly carry a letter.
Well, I'll pay you.
Pay? Oh, you'll pay me.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, certainly. Half now and half when I return.
Yes. Okay, so take this letter here to Sandrino.
Yes, Sandrino.
The delivery man of Norcia and the old marketplace.
Norcia, the old marketplace.
Yeah, you must know where that is.
Yes. I can find it. It's not a very big town. I'm sure I can find it.
Okay, so I've been unavoidably detained, and I have to run off, so you should let him know I'm not going to be coming with that letter.
Very good. And I am ready to depart.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, look at this. And this again when I come back.
Yes.
Oh, such a good boy. You've been well raised, I'm sure. Your father should be proud.
Sadly, I haven't seen him, but my mother did a good job. Hey.
It's a glorious day.
Franciscina, you look very happy.
I have my linen. Yes.
And you clearly love that linen.
I love this linen. It's so soft. Oh, I never thought I'd see it again. And it's so much linen. Oh, it's lovely. Oh.
Well, I am very happy for you, but where is Pedrolino?
Pedrolino? Pedrolino? You think I would know where Pedrolino is?
Maybe.
It's not like Pedrolino's ever said, "Oh, Franciscina, you're so beautiful. My heart belongs to you." It's not like Pedrolino ever invited me to Saturnalia. It's not like Pedrolino ever bent down and asked me for his glorious hand in marriage. Nope. I mean, why would I know where Pedrolino is?
I see.
Why would I know where Orazio is? I don't even know who Orazio is. I don't even know where. Franciscina. So my master Capitano has sent me to find Orazio because I'm very good at finding things. Yes. I lose things all the time, so I have to have experience finding things. So I can help you. I can help you. I'm good at finding things, so I can help you find your linen. I'll help you find your linen, and you'll be happy, right?
Oh, Arlecchino, but I am happy. My linen is right here. It's right here. I'm wrapped up in it.
Oh, there it is. I found it then. I found it. So now I
did.
Then that's good luck, because now I have to go find Orazio, and I'm sure I can find Orazio. And then once I find Orazio, my master Capitano, he can fight him and then prove his worth to Flaminia.
Orazio's love is so strong for Flaminia that he would surely defeat Capitano.
But Capitano's never been defeated. He hasn't been in town long enough to be defeated.
You tell him he will be defeated.
Capitano, help me. Oh no. I have to find Capitano. I don't know. Do you know where Capitano is? I don't know where Capitano is. I can't find him. Oh no! My Capitano!
Arlecchino, you're good at finding things. Good luck. Oh, Arlecchino, he's so cute. The way he scatters around looking for things, he's at least committed and very loyal.
Well,
that was so good. That was so funny. Oh, it was ridiculous. I couldn't believe that the Dottore actually believed all those things.
You picked the Dottore? How'd that work out? It must have been fun.
Oh.
He couldn't find his head if it wasn't attached.
Sounds like the Dottore.
He believes anything. Absolutely anything.
Well, on that note, I might have things to do with my new linen. Goodbye.
Oh, Goodbye, Franceschina. Ah, I hate to say goodbye to her, but I like watching her go.
What? So I imagine you've been up to all sorts of things while I haven't been watching you.
Only good things for the sake of our household. Yes.
Okay. Well, we should be off soon to San Marino.
Oh, San Marino. I thought you were going to say something else. But okay. Listen, I'm glad we're going to San Marino actually, because as it turns out, going to Saturnalia would have been our doom.
Our doom.
Our doom. It would have been terrible, because Isabella was ready to put a curse on both of us.
A curse?
She was convinced.
A curse on me? Oh no.
Yes.
With her
using
her
the
magic.
evil eye. Yes.
Evil eye.
Yes, the evil eye. But she's a widow. She knows these things. That happens. No, really, she's a very scary woman. You've got to take her seriously. She's in love with you, and this is very serious. I think she believes that you're untrue.
Great. Flavio, our fathers are coming back, and we can get married, and nothing in the world can take that away from me.
Things are looking up.
Well, yes, as long as we don't get cursed.
Thank you, Magic Crystal. You're a good Magic Crystal. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Well, you know, Orazio,
there you are, Flavio.
Isabella, I've heard that you've developed dark magical abilities, which are you planning to use to curse.
Oh, dark magical abilities. Tell me that you don't love me, that you've been stringing me along, that you don't care about me. Have you gotten down on your knees and told me I'm the most beautiful woman in the world? No. Have you asked me to marry you? No. Have you even invited me to Saturnalia? No, you have not.
Yes, shame on you, Flavio.
Isabella, somebody may be showing up soon who will make both of us very happy. That's all I can say for now.
Really? Really? Well, that is interesting.
Yeah, someone might show up and beat up Orazio too. Orazio, did you hear about Captain Spavento? Captain Spavento is determined to to kill you at this point.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I thought he was just going to try to marry Flaminia. That is a lot worse.
He's going to marry Flaminia.
Isabella, I'm sorry. I do not want to offend your dark magic, but I couldn't help overhearing that you have some magical properties, and I was wondering if perhaps Chrissy and I Chrissy, Isabella, Chrissy. I was wondering if you and your dark magic could help Flaminia like me again, and given new recent events that have come to light, also help that Capitano not kill me.
Well, I thought you were going to marry Flaminia. I thought you loved Flaminia.
I do love Flaminia, and that's why it's so hard, and I just, it's a very complicated situation. I can't get married without my father being here, and it's just a mess. And
all right, well,
father back in.
I will use whatever powers I have to help you if you will help me with your cousin Flavio.
Oh, of course. We have always thought that you two would be the perfect pair. I mean, you look so good together, and you when you're dancing, you just flow so perfectly. Of course, I will help you.
All right. Yes, no, we'll help each other, and that will be good. And then everyone will be happy.
Yes, this is great.
This is a terrible idea. Don't use dark magic on my master Flavio. That's an awful idea. Oh,
Pedrolino, this will be fun. We've got two sources of magic working Oh,
Flavio!
Excuse me, signore. Could you
Uh,
please help an
no.
old man who desperately
No.
needs just a few coins?
We don't want any. We've got. I'm terribly sorry. You seem like a nice old man, but there's nothing, absolutely nothing we can do for you. So please,
Yes,
please be on your way.
Wait,
You are such prosperous-looking young men. Is there nothing?
did you deliver my letter? My letter, the one
Hmm.
I gave to you.
Wait, what?
Signore, your letter.
This is for Sandrovino in the marketplace?
You gave this man a letter?
Wait. Did I deliver your letter? Did I, who have never seen you before in my life, deliver a letter that I have never beheld, seen, read, or otherwise know about? Did I deliver this phantom letter to someone that I have no idea who they are because I only arrived in town this morning? Did I deliver that letter? No, I did not. I have it right here and I can give it back to you. Would you like that imaginary invisible letter? I'll give it back to you, senor. Would you like it?
You want to know why we didn't give you alms just then?
What's wrong with you?
We don't give people like you alms because you are untrustworthy, stealing people's letters and then taking their money.
And you have a better servant right here. Oh,
are you crazy?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Just leave us alone.
Old man, whoever.
Yes.
You and all of your children should be ashamed of you.
Right.
The nerve of some people. Oh, and he's back for more.
Signore, I'm so glad to see you. I have delivered the letter just as you said.
Oh, you remember then?
Of course I remembered. It was only just a short while ago you charged me with this. And I have discharged it, and I am here for the remainder of my payment.
It wasn't invisible then? Not an invisible letter?
No. What are you talking about, you fool? An invisible letter? What good would an invisible letter be? You can't see it. You can't read it. You're a moron. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Don't talk to them like that. That you are. What is going on here?
I don't know what's going on here, but I have done what I have been asked to do, and I'm here for the rest of my money.
Well, you might be a madman, but if you deliver the letter...
I did deliver the letter. You people, your parents are terrible. I take it back. You should be ashamed of them, and they should be ashamed of you.
That's a very odd fellow.
That was very, very odd. For once, I agree with Pedrolino. Was he drunk? Do you give letters to drunk people now?
No, he
You
wasn't
have a servant right here.
Maybe he spent my coins on the way back.
Clearly drunk now. Clearly drunk.
Well, he sobered up fast.
I tell you not to trust people like this, Flavio, and you're lucky you have a cousin like me who can look out after you.
Next time, I will just deliver all your letters. No worries.
It's too dangerous! It's too dangerous!
I do not care. It is not too dangerous for Il Capitano, Juan, etc. No, because I will be victorious. I do not care how much he loves her, how much the strength will come to his arm because of his love for her. I love her. She will be mine.
That captain's lost a lot of his names there. I guess he really must be in love with her. Oh, I've got to warn poor Orazio. Oh, Isabella.
Pedrolino, what did Flavio mean by saying that someone would show up who would make us happy?
Oh, well, that. All right. As long as you don't curse me, I'll let you know what's going on. Please,
But
no dark
Pedrolino,
magic.
I will only curse you if you don't tell me.
All right. So it just happens that Flavio and Orazio both lost their fathers when they were very, very young, when they were children. Now,
Lost, as in dead?
No, they were captured at sea and taken by the Habsburgs somehow. Anyway, Flavio and Orazio have been looking for them their entire lives. They've been searching for their lost fathers, Pantalone and Tefano. And honestly, at last, Orazio believes he has found them and they can find them and be reunited. Because, yes, because they swore an oath. Orazio swore an oath that he would never be married, never ever be married. And so did Flavio until their fathers were found. So, so these cousins were united in their grief and in their forswearance of marriage.
Well, heavens!
Yes. So until Pantalone de Bisinosi is returned and Tefano too, until they come back, I'm afraid that neither of the two young men are ever going to be married. And that is the tale.
Oh, well, oh my goodness. But they think they might have found them.
Yes. They were going to go off in different directions to find them.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I hope that they do find them. Oh, thank you, Pedrolino. Well, I would never have known.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. And they've been missing for so long.
Yes, and that oath they've been, it's been driving them for all these years, and I'm sure that the love is true and strong.
Oh my goodness!
I certainly hope
I've
so.
never seen anything like it. Isabella.
Yes,
Isabella,
Flaminia.
my little Popetta. She had puppies.
Oh, how charming!
She had, and
so
the
noisy.
puppies were coming out of her, and it was beautiful and magical and kind of disgusting, and it was amazing. And but I don't understand how the puppies got in there. How did she eat them? How did they ever get?
Oh, no, she did not eat them. Oh, Flaminia.
Good.
Oh, Flaminia.
Good. I was worried.
I clearly have many things to tell you now. Your father has neglected your education, but I also
I didn't think so. He makes me read an awful lot of books.
Reading will not tell you everything. Anyway, you ask your father if you can. You have to come over here.
Oh, hooray!
I really need to tell you some things about life and also some news.
Oh, I'd love to.
Orazio.
About Orazio?
Oh, yes, about Orazio.
Yes, I must. Oh, Papa!
Yes. What is it, Flaminia?
Papa, Isabella has kindly invited me over to her house. Yes. Would you mind just keeping an eye on Polpetta? She seems to have everything under control, but I'd feel better.
Yes. Go. Stay with Isabella. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll watch the dog and her puppies.
Oh, wonderful! I'll be right over, Isabella.
Excellent, Graziano.
Yes.
Terribly distressed that you have neglected your daughter so wholeheartedly.
Neglected her? No, I've taken very good care of her and taught her quite well. No one knows rhetoric better than my daughter.
Yeah, but there's some places rhetoric just won't get you.
Yes, I suppose that might be true.
Not everything in life is a symposium, Doctor.
Like what? Something that's not a symposium. I'm thinking, but it's just not happening here.
Yeah, that's been the case.
Well, but in any case, the
Oh yes, about yesterday and that whole Look, it didn't go quite as planned. As it turns out,
Yes,
thought there was a
I am
real.
very sore, and I think it's because your clever, non-intuitive idea was non-intuitive for a good reason.
It would have worked perfectly, except the local constable was already involved, and she had been worried about the police and all of that, and then worried about the theft, and it was a mess. It was very confusing. I took the wrong track, but I'm certain that it can all be corrected, but only if you do not continue with this crazy idea that I keep hearing of getting Captain Spavento and your daughter together in wedded union.
No, that's not going to happen. I promise you.
I need your forswearance.
I forswear. I shouldn't even need to forswear, because it's not going to happen whether I forswear it or not. She is not going to marry that Spanish captain. That Spanish captain has no business being married to my beautiful daughter.
He has no redeeming qualities.
Oh, yes. I, the Capitano, am here to tell you that though you may have intentions of marrying her to this Orazio fellow, it's not going to happen. Because I am going to kill him. I am going to run this sword right through him, and he will die. That's what I am going to do.
I think he means it this time.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think I mean this, Arlecchino.
What?
Hey, nobody hits my Arlecchino but me.
Well, it's time for a retreat, I think.
Run away!
Whoa!
I do believe that this knowledge I have acquired from Pedro Lino could let me live for months, nay, years if I play it correctly with the fair lovers. All I need to do is make Isabella think that I learned Flavio's secret by my magic, and that way I can convince her I have even more magic. Now, the best thing for my plot would be to find some poor old useless fellow to play along with my little games, and oh, you good sir.
Yes.
You look like the type of good, upstanding gentleman that may be in the market for a job.
Oh, and I would gladly accept employment from such a lovely fair flower as you.
Oh, excellent. I would love to work with you on this. You see, there are a pair of lovers who, alas, cannot be married if a father cannot be found to bless the marriage of the young lad. And perhaps if you were to play at being the father, these young people could live forever in love, and there would of course be some monetary compensation in it for you. Perhaps
say no more. I am your man for monetary compensation.
Excellent. I can offer you 1 scudi now and 1 scudi when the task has been completed.
About 2 scudi now and 1 when we're done.
Perhaps if you do a exceptional job. If not, I will have to leave it at the 2.
Very well.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Now, I think if you just hide right over there, the lady's house is just here. Hide right over here, and when I say the lad's father's name, you will jump out and claim that you are he, and I will make a grand gesture, and you will know when it is your cue.
It's been so long.
Does that sound acceptable, good sir, before you covet your money too much and I take it back?
This is a most acceptable sound. It's 2 scudi rubbing together. Yes. I will go as you say. Off I go.
Offer there. Okay, now if I can just prepare my magnificent presence to summon the magic, and You're supposed to be in hiding. I was just about to knock on the lady's door. Yes, you! I've already paid you. Off you go. You're not going to get more money out of me. Go over there and hide. Hurry. Almost ruined my plan. Now, let's
There she is. I should
prepare
hide.
to put on my best show ever.
I wonder what she's up to.
Oh, Isabella!
Oh, Pasquilla!
Oh, Isabella, I am quite cross with you, for your friend Flaminia does not take my magic seriously.
Oh, do not worry about Flaminia. I'm sure that she will understand when she realizes how wonderful you are. She's just a little, she's young and upset about Horatio. So I'm sure everything will be fine.
If I have your assurance that that will be fine, for I have acquired through my arcane certain knowledge and wisdom and magic that I have learned a secret of your Flavio.
A secret?
I do believe.
Another secret?
Yes, and I do believe I know more of his secret than even he does.
Really? My goodness.
For you see, I can divine with the help of the spirits and my spells whether or not Flavio's father is alive.
Yes. Oh, yes, please. Divine.
Oh, yes, that will certainly cover everything. Thank you. Yes, now, indeed,
this is not good.
Even more so than finding out
alive.
that he's alive, I can summon him here before you.
Yes! Oh, yes!
Indeed.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh, please let him be alive. Oh,
this is dark magic.
Show up.
Now,
Dark
if
magic.
this works, I expect some continued compensation and patronage from such a noble person as yourself.
Oh, certainly. Yes. Oh, yes, Pasquale. We will always be grateful to you for providing us with the means to be happy and get married.
Indeed. Now, I will certainly cast the spell. I need you to think on your love and think on your Flavio and his father.
Yes.
Questo è un falso incantesimo magico per trovare un padre pantalone di prisnosi now appear before me.
Look! Oh my goodness!
How did you know my name? I've not used that name.
Well, it is of course your name, good sir.
He's here! There's another one! Oh my goodness! There's two of them!
Pantalone, what's going on?
I don't know. This woman called my name.
You've summoned demons! You've summoned demons!
I'm
Magic!
Where? Oh no!
Two!
This is terrible!
Are they
How do they?
Scary old demons!
Wait,
Get out of here! Save yourself!
Why are you?
We bury the spirits come to chase us for my magic!
Come back!
Brother, why do you suppose they ran off?
I don't know. We have to go find them.
Let's chase that fellow. He seemed to know something.
Yes.
Really?
That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. They were scaly, and they had claws, and these long noses, and they were demons. Demons, I swear. She summoned demons on the streets of Ravenna.
But you're also saying that they were the same old man that we gave the letter to yesterday.
Yes, it was a very same image. It is secretly a demon. That's why they were talking nonsense. It was babble. It was demon language.
Flavio,
I can't believe it.
Flavio, can we just have a word to the three of us together?
Yeah.
Christina, I think he's going crazy. We can't be seen on the street with him. Otherwise, people will think we're crazy.
He's high strung, but he's a very good servant most of the time.
It was demons! You've got to forswear this magic, this dark magic. It's awful. It's awful. No good can come of this.
Petrolino, I'm worried I used to think we were just saving money by not feeding you, but now I think it's having a bad effect on
No. Pasquilla is the real thing. I thought she was fooling too, but she's got real magic abilities, and it's not good. It's not good at all.
Yeah. I think we need to put out some advertisements for new servants because we.
I don't know. I've had him for a long time. He's grown on me.
I'm telling the
Petrolino,
truth.
we're going to need you to do a job for us. See, we're in the market for a new servant, and we're going to need you to fill out an advertisement.
Let's go talk to Pasquilla.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
There you are, Orazio. I have found you at last. Oh, yes, you.
Yes, me.
Yeah.
This is the captain that wants to kill you.
Oh, that guy. Oh, hi.
It is said. Yes.
Yeah, I am so sorry. There's been a real misunderstanding. You see, Flaminia loves me, and so you're unfortunately not going to be able to marry her. But that's all right. I'm sure there are plenty of other beautiful young women.
No, you do not understand because I do not care what your father says. I do not care what you say because I know what my sword can say, and it can say that you cannot marry anyone because you will be dead. All right? You understand this?
Sword? Wait, can it do tricks?
Yes, it can make you dead. It can make
And
holes
I don't care about any of that because that man there in the small cap, he slapped me. Take that.
Oh, he did. Oh,
don't you hit our servant?
Oh,
this looks like a fight is about to happen. I'm going to run away.
What?
Wait, hey, you get back here! You don't hit our servant like that.
Weapons if we're going to get people like this.
Getting old is very difficult. That when you start off, you have all four humors. You have plenty of phlegm and sanguine and colic, and when you get old, all you have left is melancholy. And it makes you move slow. That's just the way it is. I wish I didn't have all these aches and pains, but that's the way it goes when you're old. Old. If only I were not like Methuselah. If only I were not someone getting so on in years that he was slow. I would be quick. Oh, hello. You're an old man as well. So you know what it's like to be old, and you can commiserate with this aging that I'm having. I just ran away. Whoa! Hey, how'd you get over there so quickly? I don't understand. This is amazing. Tell me about how you can be so old and yet have such alacrity. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait any longer. This confusion is destroying me, and I just need to settle this matter with my daughter and who she's going to marry right now. So I'm just going to go over to Orazio's door and Orazio!
Dottore Graziano, hello.
Franceschina, I want to apologize for the terrible things that happened yesterday when we were looking for your linen.
Good news, Dottore. I forgive you. My linen's right here.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that's wonderful. Well, Franceschina, you know, I would never take something from you because I admire you. I think that you are like an angel. If there was some platonic archetype for what beauty is, it would probably be you. I think that you are the essence of what love and what humanity itself and what the soul must be. For when I look into your eyes, I see two deep wells, and when I look into those wells, I do not see darkness, but I see my own soul, which before I looked in, I did not know that I had. Oh,
Beautiful,
Flaminia.
Dr.
Franceschina, if only I could encourage you to come inside to my house, where we could pursue this ardent love more vigorously, and also see some puppies.
Ooh, I can't turn down puppies.
Oh,
That sounds great.
Oh, that coffee, that Orazio. I am going to have my way with him. Oh, that is what I'm
that
going to do.
Pedrolino.
Franceschina, we've got to run.
Let's go.
But I thought you wanted to have your way with Flaminia, not with Orazio.
Well, no, but they are very different ways that I want to have, I assure you.
Oh, you want to have your way with both of them. All right.
Yes. And in fact, what I have done is I have set it down in writing. I have written it here on this small sheet of paper.
Oh.
It is my challenge. I have written a challenge that tells my whole intent.
I can't read it, Capitano. I can't read.
No, it's not. It's not facing you. It's facing me. I will read it.
Oh.
I am helpful like that. All right. So
What's it say? What's it say?
What it says is I, Capitano, Juan, Agrippa, Capaferro, Coranzo, Fabrice, Marozza, Narvaez, Thibault, Vigiani, De Grazia, Silver E. Espavento, the greatest swordsman in all of Europe and parts of Hispania, to challenge you, Orazio de Bisognosi, and you, Flavio de Bisognosi, to a duel with sword and dagger, to be fought in shirt sleeves at dawn outside of the Adriatic gates. Oh, yes, that is what I will say to them. Oh, and I'm glad I wrote it down.
Bisignosi. You named Flavio di Bisignosi. That
Yes,
is the
I
name
did.
of my son.
Oh, that poor fellow.
You, sir, are no match for my son. He will make
Or
a
his
mincemeat out of
cousin,
you.
my son. Orazio is my son.
Capitano?
They'll take care of you.
Yes.
I'm not good at reading.
There are two.
I'm also not good at counting. How many?
No, there is more than one.
There's more than one.
And that is not good.
They look the
Because
same.
that means we are outnumbered.
It's the same.
But
there's two of us.
And they are the same one. Well, that says that they are going to be very coordinated together. This means that what we should do, Arlecchino, you and I, what we are going to do here, this is the thing that you always do in a situation like this. We run. We run madly.
Run. Yes, run. That is a good idea. We should definitely run. We should.
Arlecchino, get out of there!
Pantalone, they named our boys.
Yes, they named
They
our
know
boys.
our sons.
They must be here in town.
They said they would be at a duel tomorrow morning here in Ravenna.
This is amazing. We must find them. They have to be close. If such as that captain can find them, surely we can. Right, you go that way, and I'll go this way, or the other way. It doesn't really matter. We must find them.
Yes.
It seems that my tamperings with languages and spells that I may not completely understand has had some unintended consequences. I mean, I had no idea that there would be anything actually summoned, but suddenly there were two, and I thought I was going to summon one that I hired and paid, and there were two, and they must be devils sent to frighten me, because what else would cause there to be two men spawning out of nowhere? Oh, this is because I have been doing the devil's work, and that is my warning. It's a warning. I can fix this. I can live a good life. I will no longer be a witch or a bard or anything like that, and maybe the devils will let me live. Maybe, please, I hope. Oh, I can find a... Oh, Isabella!
Pasquella! Oh, we should... What happened to those two old Hungarian men?
I do not know.
Commedia. Oh, you would not believe it. There were two old Hungarian men.
There were.
And they just appeared. And
out of nowhere.
They just appeared out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. I don't know what happened.
Well, I thought they were spirits. And they looked just alike. But thinking about it.
No, it was not a curse. It was not a curse. It was not me. I mean, maybe it was me. I said things.
Commedia, calm down. We don't know who they are, and we are looking for men from Hungary after all. And so maybe they just, I don't know, suddenly decided to arrive. It seems very coincidental, but you never know.
But you know, and they look just alike. You said they look just alike?
They did.
They
it looked
do
like
look just alike.
the man I had summoned had a
just alike.
Another.
But of course, Pasquella did not summon them. Not summon them. They just appeared.
No, they just appeared. Right. We were talking about summoning, they appeared and scared us.
Well, of course she couldn't make them appear because she doesn't have any real magic.
Right.
I resemble that remark.
About finding them. We didn't do it.
It's them! We still don't know if they are devils or not.
They are. The two of them.
Who are you?
They do look just alike.
Yes, just alike.
I am Pantalone.
This is my brother, Pantalone de Bisignoni of Venice.
Bisignosi. Pantalone de Bisignosi. Father of Flavio de Bisignosi.
Yes, that is my son.
And are you Tufano? Are you Tufano de Bisignosi?
I am indeed. I am Tufano de Bisignosi. This is my brother.
This is amazing.
You're the brother of Orazio?
This is amazing.
You know Orazio.
We might know your sons, and I believe that you probably have great rewards to offer upon those who wish to unite you with your sons.
Certainly there will be rewards. Yes.
Well, you see, Flaminia and I are in love with your son. She's in love with Orazio, and I'm in love with Flavio. So
yes, it's true.
You should marry them then.
Yes, these lovely women would love to marry them, but
that's what we were hoping you would say.
A small impediment. In any case, you all look tired and hungry, and I think and a little dusty from the road. So why don't you go into my house and clean up and make yourselves at home?
I have a fantastic idea.
These lovely young ladies want to marry our boys.
Yes. I wonder why they haven't done it so far.
Why don't you lovely women clean up these kind gentlemen, and I can assist in finding the men and ensuring that you are available to reunite them, and of course claim all the credit for yourself, with maybe a little throwback to poor Pasquella.
Yes, well,
excellent.
Come into my house.
Oh yes, Stefano, please let me take a load off your feet.
Oh, the fathers
are here. It was all true.
Amazing.
It was all true.
Who
He
would have
wasn't
thought-
marrying me just because he was waiting for his father.
No, yes, he was waiting for his father.
And now they're
his
here.
father is here.
Isabella, they're here.
Well, we will find out
Come on,
if
let's go inside and meet them.
Yes,
we'll
yes,
find
go,
out
and
if they're
I'll
telling
find the men.
truth. Yes, bring Flavio and Orazio.
Yes, of
Bring
course,
them,
of
and
course.
We will
I
test
can do
them.
this.
We will find out if they really will marry us or not.
Yes, they have
I'm
no
sure that
excuses
you
now.
are persuasive women.
They have no more excuses anymore.
Indeed. Whew. Now I just need to
All right,
find the men.
this is important. I've got an axe to grind with a good old Arlecchino. If he's going to beat me, he's going to get a beating himself.
I
Just you see.
think perhaps an axe is overkill for a mere servant scuffle.
Says the woman who summoned demons in the streets. Oh,
I
better
did
keep an axe
no
with me.
such things. It turns out that magic works in mysterious ways, or maybe they just appeared out of nowhere. It wasn't my fault, but more importantly, you need to go find Orazio and Flavio.
Really? Is it
Yes.
really that important? More important than revenge?
Yes, of course.
Then no black magic, and I'll get them.
I
Forswear.
can perhaps promise no more black magic.
Well, good.
Oh, Flavio, he may look goofy, but man, is he fast.
Yes, he just challenged you to a fight to the death, and then ran off.
It turned into a sprinting contest.
It seems that you
what a-
are
what a
strong men who
braggart.
have had a busy, exciting day.
Pasquale, it has been a whirlwind of confusion and craziness, but soon we're going to find our fathers and everything's going to be great. And who am I kidding? They're never going to show up. This is just me getting my
Orazio!
hopes up
But my
again.
magics may have told me before I gave up doing black magic. I believe that your fathers will appear. In fact, I think that I have good news for you. I can bring you the dearest thing that you desire.
The dearest thing I just that is impossible. I mean, even Chrissy is telling me that it's never going to happen at this point.
Well, you can
Sure,
choose
let's-
to not believe poor old Pasquella, who has never steered you wrong in the past.
I don't want to make you think. We'll give it a chance. Fine.
No hope otherwise.
Well, then just follow me this way to the home of your lovely lover. Oh, Isabella! Come forth!
Oh,
hello.
Flavio and Orazio.
Hi,
So,
Isabella.
I have
Flavio,
delivered them as promised.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me? Do you think that I could bring you happiness? Because if I give you the dearest thing in the world, the thing that would make you most happy, I hope you would marry me.
Isabella, I do have faith in you, and I've never known you to lead me astray. So, and also, if you gave me that thing, I would marry you in a heartbeat.
Ooh, I will hold you to that. Orazio, for you, I have the two most dearest things in the world.
Well, Isabella, I don't know how that could be possible, but you've always been so nice and so kind. So yes, please, whatever you have, I'm sure I will be very grateful for it.
I know that you will. Oh, Flavinia! Flavinia!
Coming! Here I am.
Here, Orazio is one of the most dearest things for you.
Flaminia, you were so perfect, but I made a promise to my father that I could never marry you, and to curse the faith, my father will never show up, and it's awful, and I've just ruined my life, and I've ruined your life, and why did I do this? Why did I ever make that promise?
Orazio, shh. We have a surprise for you.
Surprises.
Come out, come out. Pantalone, Tufano.
Papa!
Here, Flavio is the dearest thing for you.
Father!
Orazio?
You creepy old man!
You're actually my father. And I made you deliver a letter for me, unless that was you, Uncle.
But you're so old!
The crazy man with the letter.
Your father should be ashamed of your upbringing.
It's true.
Father, you'd be so proud. I've kept the promise I made to you the very day you left. I've kept it all these years. You when you left, it was the last thing you said. You said, "Don't you boys think about getting married until we get back."
What?
Did you say that?
Who said that?
Orazio, you were 10 years old. I thought I would be back in 2 weeks. It was a joke. Don't get married. You're 10 years. You thought all this time, all these years.
10 years! 10 years, and I have not felt the touch of a woman.
At least my son didn't fall for anything like that.
Well, I guess it's better late than never.
I fell for that too.
It's not funny.
I thought that if I married, I'd be giving up on you ever coming back.
It's not funny. I'm so sorry. Don't get me. Don't shave.
Well, now that you finally decided to come back, I want to introduce you to the love of my life, the fair, beautiful, honest, so many more adjectives that would fill a lifetime to list off, but my love, Flaminia.
Hello, Tufano. I'm very pleased to meet you.
I'm delighted and honored to meet you. You really want to marry my scruffy boy.
I do.
And Father?
Yeah.
I have found somebody who's faithful and beautiful and possibly more than I deserve, but I would like to marry her, and somehow she thinks she wants to marry me.
Oh. Well,
I think we should let them. Pantalone, I think we should let them.
I don't know. Isabella, my son is awfully slow.
Oh, I can assure you that they are a perfect match. I am quite the matchmaker. Perhaps I can be compensated for that?
It's fine. Yes, go ahead and be married. Be happy.
Master Ibrahim!
Master Ibrahim, you are here. We have found our boys.
Oh, excellent. I'm so glad to hear that.
You must be the Armenian merchant. Thank you so much. I could never. No amount is too big. I could never repay you for how much joy you brought back into our lives.
Well, I'm sure we could.
We are willing to be generous.
Yes, generous.
Of course.
Well, I only want to say triple my investment. So
of course,
1,000 florins.
Absolutely, we would pay 10 times that.
No.
I'm sorry, we would pay exactly that amount and nothing more. These two old men are not worth anything a scooty more than that.
Oh, I see. They have raised you well.
Pay the nice man and let's get on with it.
Of course.
Here.
What's all this noise on my doorstep?
Oh, Papa! You're just in time. You're just in time. Go ahead, Orazio.
Tori, I couldn't get married because my father left, and I promised him that I wouldn't get married until he got back, and that was 10 years ago, but it turned out he was joking. But now he's back, so I can get married, and I really, really, really want to marry your daughter because she's perfect, and she's everything I've ever wanted, and I just want to talk to her and sing her songs. And
I insist, Orazio, that you marry my daughter today.
Oh, you see, Crystal, I told you he really loved me. Oh, you
Oh.
doubted, but I knew. I knew.
Nothing
There
could
they are.
possibly
There they
interrupt
are.
this day.
Oh, just.
Oh,
I have arrived. I am now arrived to take Flaminia to my own, to be my
What?
wife.
Uh,
Yes,
This
to
fellow.
her to marry me.
No, you're too
What?
late.
No.
Too
I
late.
say no to the Capitano.
No,
I
no,
say
no.
no to the
There can't-
Capitano.
No
She-
fighting. No fighting
No.
today. Today is a wedding day.
Yes.
All right, we will fight tomorrow.
Oh,
It's the day
no.
I'm going to marry Orazio.
We'll already be married by then. That would be way too late.
Yes.
Well, she would just be a widow, that's all. But wait a moment. Flaminia, you have
Yes?
chosen this man?
Yes. Yes.
You have not
yes.
chosen me?
What
You
was
have
your name again?
chosen him. Oh. Hey, so we
Oh,
don't have
yes,
time for
I
that.
love Orazio. I've loved Orazio for a very long time.
Our fathers have already agreed to the wedding.
And they have matching crystals.
This changes everything. No, it's if you are in love with him and you are going to marry him, then you have made your decision. And what the Capitano wants, which is you, it does not matter. No, you have decided. The decision is made. The woman I love so very, very much, this Flaminia, she is going to be happy. There is nothing more I could possibly ask in this world for that.
He's nice
I
after
keep my
all.
sword and I shake
He's
your hand.
romantic. Oh, well, thank
No!
What?
Stop!
Pedrolino.
Wait, no, I'm going to have my revenge.
Well, if you
It won't-
insist on waving weapons around during my wedding day, you won't get any of the feast.
No cake at all.
Oh, well.
And no meat.
That is a serious threat.
Or wine.
All right. I'll leave the axe down and put away this dispute. And have a good time with Franciscina.
Oh, right, Franciscina. I forgot.
Everyone's fighting over me.
That's silly.
I can see that.
That fight is over.
It is.
That. Why
It's
would
over?
anyone be fighting over me?
Well, it is now time for the woman to make her choice. Huh?
Oh, I have 3 men interested in me. What a woman I am.
3?
Ooh. Well, Dr. Graziano and I had a little bit of playtime in his house, and looks like Arlecchino and Pedrolino are fighting over me. What a day, what a day. Well, who knows? Maybe I choose Doctore.
Yes!
No tricks on you, Doctore.
Ooh.
I'm going to choose Pedrolino.
Oh,
Oh.
I've been watching him, and my heart's been with him this whole time.
Oh.
And mine has been with you. I'm sorry. I should have invited you to Saturnalia.
I really
We'll
like
always
a
go
good
together.
party. I love a good party, Pedrolino. I need to go next time.
All right. So I've got the olive oil. Let's have some weddings.
Yes.
We should get to the church before it's too late, and then we can figure out how to make human puppies.
Yes. Oh, Orazio, let's go now.
Bye, everybody.
I also don't want to
phrase I'm
spend
never
any
going
more time than necessary not married to you. So let's go.
Yes. Let's really make this my wedding day.
All right.
Franciscina, if we hurry, we can still make Saturnalia. I am sure we can.
Wonderful. Let's go.
So,
Well,
so Capitano, do we move on to the next woman in the next town?
I guess we must do that, unless, of course, we find someone who will actually employ us. That would be a most
Well,
marvelous thing.
as it
Employ?
happens, I'm looking
Really?
for a couple of good men.
Will you settle for
Well,
us?
we've got one. So, it's a
I'll
good
settle
start,
for
huh?
the two of you.
Yeah, 2 out of 2 is not bad, huh? All right.
Yes, yes.
Well then, let us go off to the wedding, hey?
Yes.
I hear there's going to be a feast.
I hear there's going to be cake.
So Pantalone and Tofano, it seems to me that you two look rather underfed, and so going to this wedding is probably the smartest thing we could do.
I agree. Let's go.
Well, it seems that because of or in spite of my spellcasting and magic, everybody is happy and off to be wedded, and I think that I may be able to claim eternal responsibility for that, and perhaps, magic or no, continue to profit off of them for a long time.